going to talk to Miguel at Velocity Performance about his ride here.
It's a 1953. It's a 1953 Chevy Pickup with a 2016 5.3 liter engine on it. 6-speed automatic transmission. It has independent front rear suspension, aluminum rear end. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Thank you guys from Motec for the help to get this thing running. It's a monster. It's scary fast.
Is it just demonstrated?
It's a Ford Explorer.
That's pretty cool.
So what chassis is this?
It's a Ford Explorer 2004.
Oh, and that's a Ford transaxle and all that?
Yeah, it's a 373 posse in it. Makes it a lot lighter, you know, with the aluminum A-arms and the differential.
Rear-mounted battery?
Yeah.
Fuel cell?
Fuel cell. I wish I could have put it on the outside, but since I have the roll-up, you know, I still wanted to use the roll-up, but I want to be able to show that what was the work is done in the bottom. So that's the only way I can fill up now.
So this chassis is a Ford Explorer chassis?
Ford Explorer chassis, yeah.
Nice. Do you have to shorten it?
No, nothing. It fits right on. I mean, the wheelbase is pretty close. It's about an inch difference, but usually on the 50s, 51, well, 49 to 54s, the way the suspension sits, the tires on the back sit kind of forward, and the tires on the front sit kind of backwards. So when I measure it, it was about an inch longer, but when I put it on, it kind of centered right on here and centered right over there. So I think this frame fits better than the original frame.
It's nice to see an early Chevy pickup. You see so many Fords, and I like the Fords. You just don't see as many Chevys.
Oh, it handles really nice. You know, through the corners, to everything.
Well, this thing must be pretty light.
As you can see, when I was doing donuts, it doesn't look like it's gonna go over.
Sure,
you know,
yeah, I didn't think about
you know, it stays pretty firm. You know,
Doesn't roll.
Yeah.
You have your sway bar.
Yeah, it has a sway bar. It has everything.
So you got coils front and rear.
Yeah, coils front and rear.
4-link.
Yeah.
Versus the original Chevy leaf springs.
Exactly. Makes it a lot nicer. And I like it when he launches. He kind of like squats. You know, really nice. The frame was very narrow. The frame was like this narrow all the way forward, you know, and they were so thin, and they were not closed up, you know, they were just open like a C, and to make it really not to bend or flex, I had to close the whole frame, you know, and that's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
know?
So you got the Explorer front and rear independent suspension.
Correct.
With CV axles. Is that an all-wheel drive Explorer?
Yeah. Now on the it was an all-wheel drive, but I got rid of the 4-wheel drive. So if I wanted to make this truck for all-wheel drive, it's capable. All I got to do is put the front differential, which I took off.
Right.
But if I wanted to make it a all-wheel drive, so I can launch better on the races, it's easy. Bolt it on and put an all-wheel drive transmission.
Put some big tires on it, it'd be capable off-road.
Oh yeah, it'll go anywhere.
Awesome, Miguel.
That's really nice, Miguel.
Appreciate it, guys. And thanks for the help again.